set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Look at this Arizona defense.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And some room to work.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pass complete there to Nacua.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
59. Go.
The drive will begin with a run by Benson.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
21.
That's out quickly to Hyatt.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. This one's away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
He's got a man complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. An even 90 yards.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You look at this Steeler defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Ram. Ready.
Now it's Herbert.
Open man here is Benson.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Home troops right. Hey, easy. OP. 21. Set.
On 1st down, it's Benson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Baylor Tiger.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Bulldozes past him, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Second and a couple.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion. Home to trips right. Ready.
Herbert. Forced out to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ram. Go. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Go.
Herbert now. And that'll be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Ray.
Again, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Hey, go lion.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Flushed out right. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Hey, Kappa. Set.
On 4th down, Herbert eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He's going to float this over the middle deep. It's caught inside the 25, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
12. Set.
A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Baylor Tigers. Makes it 3rd and 4. Set.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Here's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr., 53 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 57 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Go.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Herbert.
6-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
59. Crowd right. Set.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Set.
To the air again, Herbert. Steps away to his left. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Oh, boy, kind of hold your breath here because Justin Herbert, he appears to be in some discomfort after that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Come on. Set.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 47 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He finds his man, complete. It's Benson. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Set. Go. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Set.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
This is taken in by McBride.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Set. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. And he rifles one incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Well, this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they've been beat a couple of times in this game. However, they got the latest laugh.
And how about the way they hung in there? Because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick 6, that's the equivalent of what was happening to them. They're throwing touchdown passes against them. Okay, we'll take one back against you.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, go lion.
Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
380. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Crowd right. Baylor Tigers. 21. Let's go. Hey. Go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Being chased out left.
That's complete to McBride.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699.
12.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
5-9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Harrison Jr. That's a gain of 10. Brings us 3rd and 2.
59. Set.
Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
OP. Ready.
Now it's Herbert.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because
They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute
Hill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Going to be taken in here by Nacua.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down.